Drew Brees is 40 on Tuesday. He is no longer, to borrow a riff from George Carlin's classic take on age milestones, I'm 4.5. You're never 36.5, pushing 40. The only push he may want or need now is a push from behind at the goal line in Sunday's NFC Championship game. One day he may need a push out of the recliner, but that'll come much later. He's in pretty good shape for his age, you know. What do you get the man who literally has everything for the big 4-0? A gift card to walk-ons. He's already a part owner. Cash. He signed a new $50 million deal with the Saints last year, so I think he's flush. You could try to pull a few strings and get him, his beautiful wife Brittany, and their 4 adorable children a gig in a commercial for the Transformers movie, Bumblebee. Oh, they did that just before the holidays? So it was a self-gifted Christmas and early birthday present. Come on, Drew. This is hard enough already. They threw Brees an early birthday party Sunday night in New Orleans a few hours after he and the Saints gifted all their fans a 20-14 NFC divisional round playoff victory over the Philadelphia Eagles. It was such a nice gift to all the Who-dats they even let everyone get in a little cardio work, having to sweat it out minute by heart-pounding minute as the Saints surely but slowly chipped away at that 14-0 first-quarter deficit. From the looks of things it was quite the party, though Drew, I looked all over the Superdome press box for my invitation and couldn't find it. I even made some grumpy sports writer from Philly get up to look under his seat while he was on the phone, trying to cancel his hotel reservations in Los Angeles, where the Eagles would have played the Rams on Sunday had they won. Instead, the boys from LA have to come to LA if they want to make their connection to Atlanta for the Super Bowl. Who ever heard of having to make a connection in New Orleans to get to Atlanta? Thanks to Drew and the Saints, that's the Rams' flight plan. Just arrive early. I hear those TSA lines are getting pretty long because of the government shutdown. Something tells me when the Rams land in New Orleans their luggage is going to get a pretty thorough going over. But back to that birthday party to which my invitation was apparently lost. Though there are no hard feelings, please try to be a little more careful with it next time, okay? Thanks. There were black hats with the number 40 stamped in Saints gold on the front. There was a big 40 carved out of ice. There was a video from New Orleans native Ellen DeGeneres, and the rapper Choppa gave a performance of the Choppa-style remix he made for Brees' birthday. See it at theadvocate.com and neworleansadvocate.com. Saints players and coach Sean Payton and even actor Keegan-Michael Key were there. I mention Key because he once said you can tell someone is in their 40s if they do the double claps when they hear the opening notes of the 1983 hit Blister in the Sun by the Violent Femmes. I'll bet Drew now knows exactly what Keegan-Michael is talking about. Now that I've had a few hundred words to think about it, there probably are some things we could get Drew for his birthday. The job hosting the Oscars now that Kevin Hart has pulled out. Have former host Ellen's people get in touch with my people. When I finally get people, a Jedi bathrobe. The force is strong with this one, as we all know. Gold USB cufflinks, those do sound pretty James Bondish. Money penny, an RIFD secure wallet, also very Bond, but practical, since any pickpocket who recognizes Drew already knows he's loaded. A Tom Benson autographed black and gold parasol. On second thought, the old man probably left him one in his will. Actually the only thing, or rather things, Drew wants, I'm sure, are the same things all the Who-dats want. 2 more wins. Follow Scott Rabalais on Twitter, @Rabalaisad.